Hello Capricorn, my loves, and welcome to your energy check-in. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not. If you would like to book a personalized reading with me, link is in the description box. Okay, so I got a song for you, and the song is Chandelier by Sia. So that's gonna be fun to sing. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. I'm gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, like it doesn't exist. So this is good energy, right, Capricorn? Living in the moment. Or is it? Because I'm not so sure. You're a Capricorn. You're supposed to have your ish together. Right? Are you having a little too much fun at this time, Capricorn? Let's have a look. I've pre-drawn some cards for you, but I'm going to be clarifying as we go. Okay, so the first one that I have drawn for you is Speed Demon. This one says, making reckless decisions, impatient, unable to wait for results, rushes through tasks, and potentially makes mistakes. So yeah, I feel like you're doing a lot, right? You're doing a lot right now, Capricorn, and you're just like really excited about what it is that you're going toward. Then we have rebellious, right? Because, you know, as a Capricorn, you can't be the responsible, practical one all of the time, right? Sometimes you just need to have a little fun. And I feel like, you know, there's certain things that maybe you shouldn't be overindulging in, but you're in this energy of, I'm just going to do it anyway. I'm just going to do it and see what happens. If I stuff everything up, I'll fix it later, right? This is the energy. All right, so then we have overbearing. Yeah, so you might come across to others as if you're doing a little too much right now, Capricorn. We're going to clarify these energies closer. This is also giving an energy of, I'm going to do what I want and I'm going to do it my way. You may be challenging people in a role of authority at this time, Capricorn, as well, right? Death. So the death card represents resisting. It's come out in the reverse. So this is resisting unnecessary change, right? So you know you can't stay in this energy for too long, but you're like, you know what? I'm swinging from the chandelier. I'm having a whole heap of fun right now, and nobody is coming in to stop me. Overindulgence. Did I use that word already? I think I did. Overindulgence. Need for caution. A little excessive. You're doing too much, right? Okay, let's go further into these energies. But it sounds like you're having a lot of fun, Capricorn, if nothing else. Show me Speed Demon, please. So Speed Demon is clarified by the Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This is interesting. So you are doing what makes you feel good in the moment because potentially, Capricorn, you are avoiding some sort of emotional pain, avoiding going into a trauma, facing something that has hurt your heart, right? Somebody who has potentially disappointed you. And so you're turning the wheel around, right? With the Wheel of Fortune there. You're like, I'm just going to create great opportunities for myself right now. I don't want to look at that right now, but it's definitely here, right? There's definitely, this could be like a loss of somebody, a betrayal, end of a relationship. There's a certain level of grief beneath the surface, and your energy saying, I don't really want to look at that right now. Okay, Capricorn. All right, then we have rebellious. Clarify rebellious. Eight of Swords in reverse and the Justice card. Interesting. So Eight of Swords in reverse. When it's upright, the Eight of Swords talks about being stuck in your own mental prison. And perhaps if you didn't have something exciting to focus on right now and you weren't out there swinging from the chandelier, you would be trapped in your own mind, consumed by your own thoughts. So this energy is giving, I just want to have fun right now. I just want to busy myself with other things. This is what makes me feel free, right? And there's nothing freer than swinging from a chandelier, Capricorn. It feels like a certain level of escape, right? Because that Eight of Swords energy can make you feel trapped, and it's, yeah, trapped by your own thoughts and pain, right? From this Three of Swords that was over here. It's like, I don't want to go there, right? And I think that that is a fair call with the Justice card. You're like, no, I know that if I stop doing what it is that I'm doing and I stop having fun, that's where my mind is going to go. I'm going to go into some sort of victim mentality. I'm going to feel a lot of pain coming up, and I don't like it there. Okay, show me overbearing for Capricorn, please. So this is interesting. We have the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. I just heard sibling rivalry. For some of you, there's some sort of sibling rivalry going on. That's not for everybody, okay? But there's something here that you're trying to avoid, and you're trying to just focus on the good memories of something, right? With the Six of Cups in reverse, you're trying to focus on the good things that worked out. If you've ended a relationship, you're trying to remember the good times, but you're not necessarily wanting to dig deep and go into the pain of something that didn't work out. This energy is giving, I'm trying to smooth things over right now, because we've got the Seven of Pentacles here. So this is something that you're just trying to be patient with. Perhaps you are trying to be patient with yourself. You are trying to be patient with a family member, or you're trying to create more peace in your life and not engage in any sort of conflict. Because with this Five of Wands here, this is about, I don't want to deal with that. It's an end of a conflict, right? There's something, and then this overbearing energy. So this could be somebody else around you. Somebody's telling you that, you know, you need to settle down, Capricorn, that you can't keep doing this, that you're just avoiding something, and you're like, I don't want to fight about this. I don't want to argue. The pain is still there under the surface, Capricorn. So you're just trying to just distract yourself at this time. And it feels like there's somebody outside of your energy that's saying, Capricorn, you need to be more responsible. You need to stop swinging from that chandelier. Stop acting like a child, right? And you're like, I don't know, I quite enjoy the chandelier. It's giving the energy of just living in the moment, trying not to go too deep into things. And I also feel, Capricorn, that you just, with this Six of Cups here, you are finding joy in each moment. You're trying to connect with the innocence of yourself, that childlike energy. You just want to do what feels good right now. And you do recognize with the Seven of Pentacles that you need to be quite patient with yourself right now, right? I feel like you know that there's a fragileness underneath your energy. You know that it's there, although you may be just like easily distracting yourself. Show me the Death card, please. This Death card in reverse, resisting change. Show me this. So I feel like this is something outside of you, right? There's something outside of you, Capricorn, that Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, and the Lovers card. Somebody is trying to change a relationship dynamic, trying to bring something together. And you are feeling like you're not sure whether that's a good investment right now. So you could be just, yeah, it's like you're pulling back. You don't want to give too much in this situation. And I feel like your energy might be becoming quite defensive with people, right? So this is a parent that's saying, Capricorn, you need to settle down, you know, or it could be a partner that's saying, you need to be more responsible, this kind of thing. It's like somebody's wanting you to change something about your behavior, and it's becoming a little bit overwhelming, right? Somebody's asking you for something that you don't necessarily want to change about yourself, because you don't see a problem, Capricorn, with this living in the moment rebellious side of yourself. You're like, I don't know, if you don't like that about me, that sounds like a you problem. Your energy is saying, I am at this stage in my life where I just want to do what feels good. Now, so this could be like some sort of reconciliation with somebody coming up here, Capricorn, because we've got this heartache here and the Lovers card like upright. So it feels like maybe somebody's saying that in order to reconcile here, you're going to need to change this. And you're like, you know, I think that that's fine. I don't necessarily feel like I need to change this behavior. Also, for some of you, this rebellious behavior could have been something that you've done in the past, right? And you're not apologizing for it. It's giving that kind of energy. It feels like whatever's being asked to be transformed within you right now, you're like, I don't know, that, like, I don't think I want to put the energy into that. That seems too hard. Yeah, it's like your stance is very rigid on the subject. So, you know, I feel like you know yourself better than anyone, Capricorn. And I feel like I'm with you here, Capricorn, in the sense that you should be the one to decide what it is that needs to change about your behavior, right? So you might have someone calling you out right now saying, you know, that you're doing too much. Okay, what is this overindulgence? So this could be a couple of things. It could be that you are overindulging in substances, in alcohol abuse, escapism. There's some sort of escapism here with this King of Cups in the reverse. This is something that you are doing in order to not feel your emotions. Now, So yeah, like I said, for some of you, it is substances. For other people, it is some sort of risky behavior or throwing yourself into some sort of passion thing, but it's like to avoid what it is that's going on beneath the surface here. Also, for some of you, I've got the Six of Pentacles here. So it could be like overspending, spending a whole lot of money right now, just to distract yourself from what it is. Like it's not very Capricorn energy, to be honest. It feels like it is a little irresponsible for a Capricorn, I will say. But I do believe, Capricorn, that you can bounce back from this. You are a Capricorn. So I feel like you've got the Hanged Man here. Somebody's trying to offer you a different perspective. But then Queen of Swords in reverse. They're not delivering it in the right way, okay? Or this could be you, Capricorn, right? If you're asking for change from somebody else around you, right? This could be you that is delivering it in the wrong kind of way, that you want somebody around you to settle down, to change their behavior. So flip and switch the roles as you see fit. It's like the way that you are saying it, Capricorn, is it's not someone coming through saying, look, I really think, Capricorn, like, I'd love to see more from you, and I know that you can do better, or praising you for what it is that you are doing right. It's pointing out, whoever's pointing out something here, Capricorn, they're pointing out something that it's wrong in their opinion. It's misaligned with them. You need to change this before we can reconnect, or before I can have anything to do with you. If I just heard, this is just for somebody, or for very few. If you want to be around my children, you need to change this about your behavior. So that is relevant for some of you that are watching. Okay, interesting. Let's go into the tarot. So we have Ace of Swords. So this is that. So I feel like there's a certain level of clarity here, right? Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Ace of Swords talks about, you know, Capricorn, you know, or they know that they need to change something. So whoever this is that is doing too much, right? Whether it be you or somebody that you're dealing with, Capricorn, they know what they need to do, and they know that they can quickly turn it around. So they know they're not going too far off the rails into this destructive behavior. They recognize the patterns in their mistakes, and they know at any time, I can get down, like I can safely get down from swinging on this chandelier. Like, you're being a little bit over dramatic in a situation. Just let me have my fun for now, right? You're not worried, or they're not worried about the fact that they've destroyed too much, that it's too much of a setback, right? They know that they can build themselves back up and recover from any financial loss that happens as a result of this, or they can recover from, you know, whatever it is that they're indulging in. Like, this is giving the energy of somebody going out and having like a big weekend or something like that. And they're like, oh, you know, it's one weekend, it's fine. It's not like I've destroyed my whole life here by indulging in a bit of fun. Like, it's not that big a deal. You know that you can quickly change this behavior if this is you, Capricorn. There's a lot of wisdom within this reading, and there's a lot of knowing. You know about the pain that's beneath the surface that you don't necessarily want to face. You know that this is not normal behavior, and you know that you can quickly turn it around. So somebody's trying to make it a big deal, Capricorn, and you're like, it's not that big a deal. It's not that big a deal. I can easily shift and change this behavior. Then we have the Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords here, please? Yeah, whatever you're doing here, it's not, you're not seeing it as a negative, Capricorn, if this is you. It's like, I'm just having fun. I'm just swinging from the chandelier. I'm reconnecting with that childlike part of myself that just wants to have fun. Just calm down and be a little patient with me. I'm having, like, this is part of my healing. It's part of me putting energy into myself in whatever that looks like. You know, it could be, I just want to go out and enjoy a drink right now. Like, I don't want to be in pain. I don't want to be focusing on the negative. I just want to be having fun right now. Why are you trying to spoil my fun? This is the energy. Why do I have to be so hardworking all the time? This is giving all work, no play. So you don't want to be like that, Capricorn, or the person that you're dealing with, if this is them. You don't want to be like, they don't want to be like that. They're hardworking. They know that they're hardworking, and they don't want to be judged for having a little fun from time to time. I feel like there's a projection here from somebody else that's like, what are you doing, Capricorn? You've got a lack of direction. You are usually somebody who's so focused. Something's going on with you, and you know, you're delaying your own like business, work, whatever it is. It's like, you need to get it together, Capricorn. Show me this Knight of Pentacles. So Capricorn, I love this. There's so much optimism here. It's like, I can fix this. Like, I don't know, you're making out like it's such a bad thing, but I can totally fix this. You're thinking that whatever I'm doing is going to bring a great big tower down, but you're being a little dramatic in the situation. I'm just enjoying my time. I just don't want to be in the energy of being home, trapped in my thoughts. I've got a lot going on right now, and I want to have a little fun. I want to have a little escapism. Is that so bad? There's something here that fell apart or was not working, Capricorn, and rather than stew your mind over, over like it was having you in a space of overthinking, and you were seeing a lack of progress in one particular area. So you thought, I'm not going to just sit here stressing about this and worrying about this and worrying if I can fix this relationship or if I can, get my job, my business back on the ground or whatever it is that you're doing. It's like, I'm just going to have a little fun for now. And people are seeing you as naive, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn's gone off the rails. What's Capricorn doing, right? You're like, I got this. I'm a Knight of Pentacles, right? I built this, I can rebuild it. Like, what's the big deal? Ten of Pentacles, right? Ten of Pentacles is long-term stable thing that you are building. Yeah. So Four of Cups, I'm always the practical one. I'm always the one that is putting everything into the family, the future, and what it is that I am building. I am incredibly practical. So I don't see what the problem is here because I'm sick of being practical. Right now, I want to swing from the chandelier. And I'm just not interested in being the boring one that shows up all the time. Sometimes I want to show up and have fun. I don't necessarily want to be in, like, it's giving like Groundhog Day energy. I don't want to show up every day and have to be so responsible and give to whatever it is everybody expects me to give to keep everything together, to create a stable future. Sometimes I want to just try new things and, throw things at the wall and see what sticks. You think that I've lost my path, but I'm really just experimenting at this point. I'm also getting an energy, Capricorn, of perhaps you don't care so much about the Ten of Pentacles at this time. You don't care about the material things, or about the superficial things. You're coming to a point in your life, Capricorn, where you realize that what is the point of the journey if you don't stop and have a little fun along the way? Again, there's like this reconnecting to your childlike energy. I just feel like there's somebody around you who doesn't quite understand it. Or, like I said, flip and switch the roles if this is someone else around you and you're like, this person's doing something outside my comfort zone and they're normally quite stable and they're normally quite committed and I don't understand what's going on here, right? If this is someone you're dealing with, Capricorn, it's like they're just having a moment. They're just, having some fun. I understand that depending on what it is that they're overindulging in, a certain level of fun can get out of hand, but this Capricorn, this energy, Capricorn, is saying, I have it covered, and I absolutely believe them. Show me the Six of Wands, please. So Six of Wands indicates some sort of victory, some sort of public recognition, doing a really great job, getting like public recognition for a job well done, right? Praise from other people. This energy is, I have the accolades. I have achieved so much. I know that I'm good at what it is that I do, and I know that I'm good at building a Ten of Pentacles, right? I know that I can build something stable for myself. So I don't need all this positive attention. And so now I don't need to please anybody. I don't need applause for what it is that I'm doing. I've already done a really good job, and I don't need to stand there and defend myself about what it is that I'm capable of. This energy is saying, I'm not giving up on everything. I'm not completely pulling out my investment in my future. I'm just having fun right now. Back off is the energy. Like this energy says, I know what it is that I'm capable of, and I know I'm going to recover from this. It's like somebody's making some sort of change in behavior out to be a big thing when it's really not. Like, it's really not. You've got it. You got it sorted. So then we have the Three of Cups in the reverse, which indicates third-party interference. People around you, friends, family members might be just questioning you, gossiping about what it is that you're doing, Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? They're losing it. Oh, Capricorn. Okay, let's go into the final cards. But I do love this energy for you, Capricorn. Have a little fun from time to time. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. You're gonna live like tomorrow doesn't exist, because I feel like you've spent so much time, Capricorn, focused on tomorrow, and now you're like, I'm just gonna relax a little bit. Family, right? So it might be family, people around you in your family that are causing some sort of judgments about you, or it could be a family that you have a certain level of commitment to, and you're pulling back your energy from that a little bit, right? Expectations in the reverse. Yeah, people have certain expectations of you, right, Capricorn? You're like, I'm sorry, I'm not meeting your expectations, but I'm meeting my own right now. I'm rekindling something within myself. And to you, it might look like escapism, but to me, it's what I need right now. With that Four of Swords there, it's like, this is for my own self-care. Even if it looks to you like I'm destroying my body or my soul or whatever it is, right? Goals. It doesn't mean that I don't have goals, but I don't need to be completely goal focused all of the time. Attraction. There's other things that I want. And independence, right? You should be able to make your own decisions. I feel like you felt a little trapped within something. Let me clarify some of these energies. Clarify family, please, for Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like any outside opinions that are happening here, you're completely blocking it out. You've got the High Priestess in the reverse. People think they know what's going on here, but they really don't. They've really got no idea, unless, of course, you are watching this reading and you're dealing with, this is someone else that you're dealing with. Now you have some sort of insight as to what's going on here. Show me expectations in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, people may be saying that your work quality has diminished or something like that. Perhaps you've had a few days off. Perhaps, you know, you've gone on a bender, or you're just not putting in as much work right now. And it's like, if people are disappointed by this, then that's them being disappointed by their own expectations of somebody, right? This is not necessarily your fault. Yeah, I feel like some people are trying to say, Capricorn, here's what you were working toward. Here's what the long-term vision was for you. Don't stray from it. And you're like, I get to decide what I stray from, what I give my energy to. I can choose to give everything to a specific goal, because it feels like somebody's trying to remind you of something it was that you were working towards. And it's like, I can choose to give so much to that, and then I can decide to withdraw from it, to give up on it. That, you know, something else has sparked my passion, or there's something else that I want to do right now. Like, I feel like, Capricorn, you were giving to something so consistently, and then you have pulled back your energy, and people are like, what? What's happening here? What is Capricorn doing? Show me this attraction here. Okay, here we go, Capricorn. This is what's beneath the surface here. So you've got this attraction card. Then clarifying that, we have the Strength card in the reverse and that Three of Swords again. So this is what the thing is that's underneath the surface. Somebody that you want, right? It's probably a person or something that you want. And you don't feel like you can align yourself with it right now, Capricorn, or it's not coming together. And so it's creating a trauma, it's creating pain within you, and it's making you doubt yourself with the Strength card in the reverse. It's not bringing out the best energy, or it's making you feel inadequate because you're not able to align with it right now. But like, so this is that thing that's beneath the surface that you don't necessarily want to give too much energy to right now. It's like, I could sit here and feel bad about this not working out or this not coming together right now, whether it be a person, a job, or something that you really were trying to attract. So that could be what's happened here, that you had a specific goal and it seemed like it was a little far off, that you weren't quite reaching it. And so it was like, it started to make you feel like you were pursuing something consistently and not actually getting anywhere with it. And it's created a block. So you're just like, you know what? I'm going to stop trying so hard. If it's supposed to be for me, it will work itself out and it will come back to me. I'm just going to relax and have a bit more fun because I need this for myself, because consistently focusing on this goal is getting me nowhere. It's like I'm trying too hard at this point. Show me independence. So this card says you are cultivating a strong sense of independence, not relying on others to define your happiness or success. Then you have the Emperor in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so just be mindful of this energy, Capricorn, if this is your energy, because the Ace of Pentacles in reverse talks about something that was perhaps a lost opportunity, or it didn't work out for you, Capricorn. It didn't come through the way that you wanted it to. And so the shadow aspect here is that by being a little reckless within your energy and stop trying to pursue this thing and stop trying to make it happen, this is what you're doing in your energy to regain some sort of control over the situation. Now, it's okay to stay here for a little while if you say that you are connecting to that inner child, that you're not trying to overextend yourself toward things. However, just be mindful that it doesn't get out of hand, because I can see this is the shadow aspect coming through here of I am in control here. I decide what I do in my life. I decide what it is that I want. But again, you've got this loss here of something that couldn't come together, relationship, job, whatever, opportunity, and rather than feeling the loss of it or the scarcity of it, or that you couldn't align yourself with it, you are distracting yourself. It is a mechanism that you're using in order to regain some control over your life. Now that's fine, so long as you're aware of it and you don't stay there too long. Leave me a comment if this resonated with you, like, subscribe, all the things, and if you want to book a personalized reading, the link is in the description box.